topic is plot. Aristotle's concept of plot. What is plot? A plot is a systematic arrangement of incidents and events. Plot, a systematic arrangement of incidents and events. Aristotle has given the topmost place to the plot in the ingredients of tragedy. There are 6 elements in the tragedy. 6 elements. First one is plot. Second one is character. Third one is thought. Fourth one is song. Fifth one is spectacles. And sixth one is diction. There are 6 elements, and Aristotle plot stands above all these elements. It is the soul of the tragedy. Plot is the soul of the tragedy. And the soul is the main cause of the living being. Without the soul, there is no existence of the living being. Similar is the case with the plot. Without the plot, there cannot be any test. Aristotle has gone to the extent of saying that a tragedy is possible without character, but not without the plot. Here, character stands for the bent of mind, not the dramatic persona. Character stands for the bent of mind, the particular traits which are shown by the characters on the stage, and now the poet is called the maker. The Greek word poet stands for the maker. The poet, a maker, because he carves plot out of story. He makes plot out of a story. As you know, a plot is a systematic arrangement of incidents and events. The poet, the maker, puts the story to the process of selection, condensing, and then recreation. As according to Plato or all poetry is just a mimicry, a servile copying, a copy of the copy, twice removed from reality. And while Aristotle is of the opinion that Hermites is not merely mimicry, a copy of the copy, it is recreation. It is recreation. And Aristotle, this is the difference between plot and the story. The difference between the plot and the story. Plot versus story. Aristotle favors historical plots derived from history, legends, mythology, because the plots based on legends, mythology or history are very easier for the dramatist to tackle them, and the audience also grasp them very easily. While a historian adheres to chronology, exact date and chronology of events, while a poet selects, considers them, condenses them and then recreates. There is a cause and effect relationship while arranging these incidents and events. And now the plot has a beginning, middle and end. The plot has a beginning, middle and end. The beginning has consequences, the middle has both causes and consequences, and the end is the result of the consequences of the middle and the beginning. The beginning is followed, the beginning the beginning follows nothing, while the middle is the result of the beginning and the end is followed by nothing. There is a beginning, middle and end of the plot. And then magnitude. Means the length of the plot. The length of the plot. No doubt tragedy is an imitation of action that is serious. And then the length of the plot, it should be neither too long nor too short. If the length of the plot, we have so much lengthy, if we have the plot is so much lengthy, it would not be possible for the human memory to encompass it as a whole. When we reach the end, the beginning will be forgotten. If the plot of the length is very long, and if it is too short, then the dramatist would not have the opportunity of developing or leading to the denouement catastrophe. And then regarding the unities of time, unity of action, unities of action, time and place. Time and place. Regarding the unity of action, Aristotle says there should be single action in the play. There should not be subplots. There should be no diversion. And regarding the unity of time, Aristotle says that the action of the play should be confined to a single revolution of the sun. It means 24 hours. And he has said next to nothing regarding the unity of place. And now, while arranging the law of probability, the plot should follow the law of probability and necessity. The law of probability and necessity. Aristotle does not give place to chance and miracles. He is of the opinion that probable impossibility should be preferred to improbable possibility. Probable impossibility should be preferred to improbable possibility. Improbable possibility. And then organic unity. The plot must have an organic unity, as every part in an organism is necessary. Similar is the case with the parts of the plot. When a part is removed, the beauty of the whole is destroyed. The beauty of the whole is destroyed. The plot must follow the organic unity. Every part is integral to the beauty of the whole. Every part is integral to the beauty of the whole. Now, types of plot. According to Aristotle, we have two types of plot. Simple one and complex. In simple plot, there is no peripety or anagnorisis. And this peripety and anagnorisis, while in complex plot we have peripety and anagnorisis leading to the catastrophe. Peripety is reversal of fortune, and while anagnorisis is discovery of truth. And they are lead to, in a complex plot, catastrophe. And then what is the function of tragedy? Function of tragedy also we have to refer to the function of tragedy while discussing plot. There a catharsis to give rise to the feelings of pity and fear, then to bring a catharsis of these feelings,